Yo, Blurt. True say me forget. What time it is? Come on, Blurt. It's 4:20. Light up the something.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Smoking every day. Me grab a Amis NC. I love me, the Babylon, I love me. Them try feel like a pie because I have the fancy. All of me, all of me, all of me. Oh yeah, look into these eyes, my eyes are bleeding. Oh, the weed seed, you know I do some planting. I now got monocop that I drop thing. Don't a kiki and drop a dead so chippy do him spend it all. I feel so high all the time. I feel like I could fly. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oops, I see the result into your eyes. Oh yeah, I love me, the Babylon them, I love me, them.
Hey friends, welcome. Today on Hidden Secrets Revealed Live, crypto billionaire can fix social media. Let's talk about who, how, why, what's going on today on Hidden Secrets Revealed Live. Happy 420 day stoners. Welcome to today's micro podcast live stream. I do this every day. I go live for about 10 minutes because it's fun. That's why. I want to help you to look good, feel good, and smell good. In the process, I reveal the hidden secrets of the universe at no extra charge. You're welcome. Hidden Secrets Revealed Live is a production of Safe New Media, unconventional, diversified, global, digital media company devoted to the practice, administration, and dissemination of the ideologies of its founder, yours truly. It is not a cult. My friends are watching behind the scenes. Currently, you can only see secret footage behind the scenes on Instagram at Safe New Media on Instagram. Let's be friends on Twitter. Come on, are we friends on Twitter yet? Come on. Join me on Twitter at Sean Allen Fenn on Twitter. Come on, just do it. Please be my friend, please. Okay, I don't care. Whatever, do what you want. All right, so Hidden Secrets Revealed Live. Today, I'd like to talk about finance. I like to talk about crypto. I like to talk about arts, culture, whatever floats my boat, because I'm an arbiter of culture. I have a new record out. It's called Surplus. Go to safenewmedia.com/surplus to get my album. All the info you need there. All your wildest dreams will come true. All right. I'm going to shut up about that. And I got the best people, my best friends watching behind the scenes. If you guys aren't watching behind the scenes, then you must be watching in front of the scenes, which is fine too. By the way, I have a Telegram. If you want to join me there, check it out. All right, shut up. Get to the point, Fenn. Okay, so today on Hidden Secrets Revealed Live, crypto billionaire Sam Bankman-Fried. You guys know him, right? FTX CEO. He wants to share ideas with Elon Musk about technologies used in social media. Sam is the CEO of crypto exchange FTX, who believes social media's broken model can be fixed using blockchain. I tend to agree. If you disagree, please let me know. Leave a comment, pummel that subscribe button into submission, smash that subscribe button. now. Punish that subscribe button. It helps the channel grow. So this is just my 2 cents. This is my 2 Dogecoins. Decentralization fixes the central this is the problem. That decentralization, the concept, by and large, generally speaking, as a whole, this is what it fixes. It fixes the single point of failure design flaw built in to not only financial systems, but virtually any network, including social. In a Tuesday meeting, that's today, it's Tuesday, it's 4:20. If you're stoned, I'm not stoned. I don't get stoned. I don't like weed, but go for it, knock yourself out. He said, this is Sam Bankman-Fried, saying there's no ability to see a tweet on Facebook. There is, but you have to program your Twitter to go over to Facebook, and it's not worth it. Anyway, he says if you message someone on Facebook, even WhatsApp can't read it, and that's even the same company. So it's just really a messy system where there's no interoperability between different platforms. One of the biggest problems with social media companies, he said, is that all platforms are independent of each other. He gave the example of Facebook and WhatsApp, but they're both part of Meta. But he makes a really good point. I mean, you think about this. There's only a few people in charge. He says it's the people who run 3 companies who choose what does and doesn't get censored. That's a broken model, he said. Bankman-Fried, I'm assuming it's Fried. I don't know if it's Fried, but sorry, Sam. I don't want to mess up your name. He shared what he thinks would be a good method of communication on such platforms to solve the interoperability issue, saying different interfaces can draw from the same data. I'll tell you why I don't smoke weed. I smoked weed before when I was young, and I'm just too. I'm a space cadet already naturally, and so I just don't want it. I just don't. But it does bring people together. It makes people chill. So okay, because I need to stay focused. See how I lose? I could lose focus if I'm not careful. So anyway, that's why I don't smoke weed. Now, back to what Sam was saying. He shared what he thinks would be a good method of communication at such platforms to solve the interoperability issue. I just said that. Also, another reason why I don't smoke weed is memory, because I want to have a good memory, and weed is not good for your memory. But if you want to forget, if you're trying to forget, then it's a good way to forget. Forget all your problems. This is Sam talking, you put the actual underlying messages directly on the blockchain. What that means, I'm sorry, I got distracted again because I'm talking about weed again because it's 420 day. Or you get paranoid. I don't really get paranoid on weed, but I'm really introspective already, and I just don't. I spend too much time with myself as it is. Okay, so this is back to Sam, what he was saying. You put the actual underlying messages directly on the blockchain. This is a good idea. Okay, what that means is any platform, in theory, could access those same sets of messages. And so whether you're using Facebook, Twitter, or whatever the platform is, they're all drawing on all of the messages, he said. What they are is just different interfaces effectively living in the same universe. But what I can say about weed is music sounds very good. Like it's jazz. If you don't listen to jazz, try to listen to jazz after you smoke weed. I'm not endorsing it. I don't smoke weed, but it does put you in a different state of mind. It's a comfort zone. All right, you guys gotta be watching behind the scenes to see. Anyway, the crypto exchange founder also believes the use of blockchain technology in the social media space would spur competition. Interoperability between platforms allows for more competition because it means new people can enter the space without being miles behind in terms of user base growth, he said. Okay, so weed does make music sound good, but it's I don't know. It's just like I want to turn it on and off. Like I want to be more sharp, more sharp and precise. All right, I can't post my behind the scenes comment on in front of the scenes, but my friend, I guess it's pronounced Pelon 501, it's P3LON 501, says you have to have a high talk show like Elon to get an understanding. Dude, you're stoned. Elon doesn't have a high talk show. I just watched if you guys haven't seen the I know I'm fanboying right now, but the TED Talk, the TED interview with Elon, it's really good. It made me, by the way, book recommendation. I'm going to wrap it up. I only do this for 10 minutes, but he recommended a book that I've never read before, and I just kind of didn't think much about it. But this book that he read as a kid that was influential. You know what it is? I just got it on Audible. I listen to audiobooks all the time because it's more efficient than reading. Like I can do other things and I can listen, and then I can read and listen to this. Anyway, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and it's really good. I'd never read it before. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up in a second, but I just got to tell you about this. Sam Bankman-Fried. Oh, okay. That's right. Because he was on these famous. All right, my friend. I guess I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name right, but I guess you pronounce it Pelon 501. It's P, but it's spelled P3LON 501. Yeah, he was on Joe Rogan, and he smoked weed on Joe Rogan. Yeah, but he's a genius, so he can't smoke weed all the time and do what he does and build rockets and electric cars and Starlink and Neuralink. You can't be stoned and make and run all those companies. You can't be stoned all day and do that. Okay. Anyway, but Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's good. Elon Musk last week offered to buy Twitter in a deal that valued the microblogging platform Twitter. By the way, are we friends on Twitter? I'm not stoned, so I know I mentioned this already, but let's be friends on Twitter. I'm just gonna leave that up there. All right, I got to wrap it up. But I have to mention this. This is what could happen. Now we don't know if this deal is going to go through with Elon. With Elon buying Twitter, we don't know if it's going to go through because the Twitter has adopted a poison pill defense. See, I come off as I swear I'd never smoke weed, but I'm naturally like this. I'm naturally a space cadet. So I just don't. It's kind of a gift. I don't actually need to smoke pot. I just don't need it because I'm already like this. I could probably make a course on how to be stoned without being stoned. But I seriously, I'm already kind of like a stony person, like I don't know, a natural kind. Whatever. Shut up. I don't care. I was talking about this. Twitter has adopted a poison pill defense. Can you believe that they're doing this? The poison pill is a shareholder rights plan that is used to avoid hostile takeovers by either diluting an acquirer's stake via creating more shares in the market or allowing other current shareholders to buy more shares at a discount. Twitter stock, I guess, today is less than 1% higher in pre-market trading. After closing 4.7% lower the prior session. Facebook and parent Meta is down 1.2% after closing 3.1% higher. Who cares? It's interesting when this is what I think could happen. Yeah, at some point, social media will be blockchain. It's at some point it has to happen. I don't know how it's going to work because until ETH is expensive because gas prices, not gas at the pump, but gas to anyway, my crypto friends know what I'm talking about. So I don't know how it's going to work, but anyway, blockchain and blockchain will solve the problem. We'll see how it pans out. It's interesting. All right, that's my time. Pummel that subscribe button into submission. Smash that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys so much. I have spoken.